put it into the tournament pitch of everyone at home right now. So whoever wins this will face Hoborg to get to top 8.
That would be interesting.
And we watched Hoborg earlier, the Luigi. So this is a... It's going to be an interesting matchup.
Yeah, and interesting to start on FOD as well. I don't know how deep these two... I don't know how deep these two's kind of player-to-player meta goes. They have certainly played a lot. So I'll be interested if that kind of feeds into, you know, what they're doing stage-wise here. But RNG coming out and looking strong. One interesting thing about RNG, by the way, for the fans at home, is RNG is a pure Marth main that plays every single character in Melee really well. And part of his theory about learning the game has always been, I want to understand how all the other characters work, what they're looking for, how it feels, and so on. Basically so that I can take that knowledge back to Marth and then beat them with it. And so like, RNG's Marth occasionally does some things that feel a little bit un-Marth-like, but it's all very studied and very deliberate. And that actually makes him kind of infuriating to play sometimes, because you'll be like, you know, if you're a dual main, you'll counterpick characters, or you'll do something where you're like, you just think you're kind of bringing a little bit of knowledge that he might not have, and he almost always knows your character better than you.
And then looking on the other side, Yosh is a little bit of a cooker in other games, like CS and stuff.
Yeah.
Like just an all-round good gamer. Whereas I feel like RNG is more of like a melee specialist.
Yeah, although loves Persona. So if you ever play RNG online and your game crashes, it's because he's running like 25 different custom skin and texture overlays, and most of them are Persona themed. It's something else. Like
RNG does look like a Persona character. Actually, RNG looks like Marth.
He honestly does. It's
what the hell? Are we gonna tell RNG to dye his hair blue and then?
Yeah, maybe that should be the new thing for Melees. You pick your main based on who you look like the most. But
That's
then I'd be like fucking Ganondorf.
Yosh kind of looks like Fox too.
Yeah, a little bit.
What the hell? What have we uncovered here?
Yeah, there's something going on that we haven't quite seen. Do you look like the main before you select them, or do you grow to look like the main because you selected them during puberty? Like these two. Who knows? I got questions to answer as a Peach main, I suppose.
True.
But anyway, here we are. RNG in the lead, but Yosh trying to close it up. Oh, wow, that platform moving really did Yosh dirty there. And again, little sigh, little shake of the bottle.
What is Yosh drinking? Is that a Dare iced coffee?
Dare
iced coffee versus water right now.
Interesting meta. I'm going to say it here and now.
Yeah.
Milk wins. Milk absolutely clears.
Press 1. I can't read chat, but I'm going to get the aura. Chat, press 1 if you're team water, press 2 if you're team milk.
There was actually a study at one stage on rehydration for people post-exercise.
Yep.
It was, I think it was water, sports drink, and milk. Like I think water was the water was the control, and sports drinks versus milk were the other two, and milk cleared. milk did great.
The milk's pretty sick.
So I'm enormously pro milk. Get that in you. People say it's weird because like you're eating another animal's milk. I don't care.
But you know what's weird though? Isn't like 70% of the population like lactose intolerant?
Yeah, well maybe if 70% drank more milk, they'd develop more lactase.
That's what I've been saying for years, man.
Yeah, exactly. It is literally a toughen up. It's a skill issue.
Well, look, the milk seems like it's helping. Yosh is back in it.
Well, there's also caffeine in the iced coffee.
Yeah,
that could be making a difference.
No one cares about caffeine. It's all about the milk.
I honestly think it mostly is.
That's pretty good DI, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Wow. Pretty
crazy
clean for
edge
RNG.
guard.
Yeah, RNG, again, just seems to finish stocks frustratingly quickly. Obviously, that's a feature of this matchup. But RNG in particular has a way of kind of just changing gears. A lot of the good players in Australia...
Interesting little interaction. They just look at each other for a bit after the CC.
I reckon
you got to... I love the counter.
You got to bring the look in IRL when you have the chance to play people across the setup. When you hit them with something like that, you just stare at them for 1 second while they're on the Angel platform and let them know. Makes a huge difference. No, a lot of the good players in Australia talk about like changing your tempo up a little bit as you play. And RNG is really good at that, just adding in little stutters, sometimes playing fast, sometimes playing slow, and it kind of changing up mid-stock just to make it hard for you to fall into a rhythm.
Yeah, I really like watching RNG play just in general, because just, if you feel the flow.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, and you can feel like it changed, the flow changing and stuff, it's sick.
Oh, wow.
The up smash into the taunt!
So I don't think that that's a BM taunt. So there's a couple of schools of taunt. There's a BM taunt, and then there's the power-up taunt.
Yeah.
And in Australia, you remember Needles. Aussie Melee players will probably remember Needles. Like, Needles pioneered the power-up taunt. Needles was a Falcon main.
And Needles technically a Slippy kid too, by the way, just to put in the story. Yeah.
But would say I fight on the side of justice whenever they were interviewed post-game, right? Would taunt all the time.
What is happening? Why is Josh spamming Pichu?
I don't know.
Mental reset.
Probably a bit of friendship.
It's a mental factor reset, I reckon. I guess it's like kind of taunt back. Like, you know, you don't get a... If someone kills you in taunts, like, how do you taunt back?
I think Yosh needs to take stock 1 here and taunt heavy.
Yeah, I agree. Like, because it's like in Dragon Ball, right? If one person goes Super Saiyan, the other one goes Super Saiyan 2. That'd be ridiculous.
You got to plant your feet and take some space. You know, you got to open your chest to the world. This is the problem. These two are too young to have read 12 Rules for Life.
What is 12 Rules for Life?
That was Jordan Peterson's book that was like, the advice was like, clean your room.
Okay, yeah, that's the one, yeah.
Which is like, good advice. I'm wondering if my mum colluded with him on that book. You know, like, I was really hoping the advice was like, get wasted and hit on chicks, but it wasn't, unfortunately. Either way, Yosh missing an enormous opportunity to taunt there. So, you know, much as they took the stock, got to wonder if they kind of left a little on the table with that decision.
Now,
Firefox, dude, magnet hands go way further than I would think.
You've made me just like attention full on. I wonder if either of these two clean their room.
I mean, we'll talk to their parents after
I feel like, who do you think out of like RNG and Yosh, who's more likely to clean their room?
RNG.
I don't think so, because I feel like the play's more chaotic, you know?
Maybe. So, look, we'll confirm that one after the fact.
Yeah,
oh my god, RNG committed too hard to that, loses the stock for it. Hubris. So, again, Yosh here really needs to capitalize on this lead. Like, last stock, to be fair, Yosh was at like 140% when they took RNG's one. Now actually has come in with a healthy lead, and you just want to have some extra credit here because, like, 2 games down, I do really think this is one of those ones where if RNG reels it in and it goes to last stock,
the back end of RNG.
Mentally, it might just be a little bit too much. But Yosh so far, like, making it look good, and making RNG look a little bit more unsure. Like, I don't know if RNG's... Do you reckon RNG is like reaching a little bit right now, or do you think RNG's gone, I've got a game in the tank, I can afford to sort of play a little bit
I feel
looser?
like RNG, the pressure's a little bit off RNG now. And I think Yosh knows this stock is very important to like capitalize on this like opportunity well, like they're ahead.
Wow, that was bizarre. So the counter edge guard, I do think RNG may be styling a little bit because like, the up B in the middle of the stage was not the best option. That counter edge guard wasn't the best option. I think RNG is just sort of like...
To be fair, I feel like Yosh's lead, yes, they're playing decent, but I feel like RNG knows it was kind of a bit more of a mistake on his end. You know, he's like, I just kind of like flub in a little.
You got FD coming up if you lose. So,
yeah.
You know, perhaps there's a little bit of that.
The spacing.
Yeah. But hey, you know, the thing is, one game...
Play dancing. This is after taunting into a...
wow.
Schno, dude. Oh, Schno.
Oh, Schno. I'm surprised how far behind Marth that sword reaches, by the way. Yeah.
Oh, Schno.
Thing is, if you get in the habit of kind of playing bad and making bad decisions, like, it could come back to bite you, even if you do get to take this one to FD.
Oh, no. Oh, that was actually smart by RNG, like, understanding he couldn't actually punish that.
But there we go, yeah. Yosh is on the board. And Yosh smiling, but I think knows that one was a little bit loose.
Yeah, but now she's had a huge drink of milk. It could be over for RNG here. I'm just saying.
That's
like,
the thing. It
that
was the
water looks
sip
weak.
After game 1.
Yep.
Probably started to hit in game 3. Going to be peaking in game 4. Yeah, I reckon RNG should be scared for his life right now. But we're going certainly to Final Destination.
Yeah.
So everyone knows this is Marth's playground. If Puff's playground
was
Dreamland.
Nice playground, dude.
Yeah, nice playground. Get right out of it. It's like the bully has shown up and said, nah, sorry, brother. Those monkey bars, they're mine.
Well, there's no platform, so I guess there's not really a monkey bars here.
No, monkey bars was wrong. Sandpit, maybe. What something's on the ground? I haven't been to a playground in a while.
I don't know.
Yeah, court ordered.
I don't think kids go to playgrounds anymore. I think they just watch Skibbity Toilet.
Yeah, Skibbity Toilet. You give them an iPad and say, deal with this. Monkey bars are too dangerous. But no, Yosh looking really good.
Yeah,
two-stock
Yosh
lead,
cooking.
and you probably can't hear it, but the crowd in the background also saying, Yosh, keep cooking. I think everybody would love to see this go to a game 5.
I think RNG just locked in. Like, I felt the aura of a lock-in.
Well, I mean, RNG really does have to wake up because, like, for all that.
And that's why I'm saying RNG doesn't clean his room. This is this sloppiness is somebody doesn't clean their room.
Yeah, or maybe he's tired from cleaning his room. You just don't,
Yeah,
don't know.
100%.
Oh, wow, that shine turnaround so
I reckon
clever.
Yosh is a room cleaner.
Marth Killer doesn't quite kill, but certainly gets another edge guard opportunity.
Yep.
And yeah, that's going to be it. Dude, Yosh playing clean. You know, Yosh playing like somebody who does clean their room, to be honest. I'll give you that.
And honestly, that's what happens when you get a little bit like cocky in this game, you know, like in Melee in general. It's like RNG kind of like took the foot off the pedal and then like let Yosh have one chance back, and they're like capitalizing.
Yeah, 100%. But still, 2 stocks, like, you know, we say a lead doesn't matter.
And it doesn't.
But, I was going to say, it does. But
it doesn't.
But
Watch this.
Does it matter enough is really the question. But
well, it depends what lead perspective you're looking at, though, right?
Yeah, sure. Yosh's pressure right now.
What is happening?
I don't know. That's
4
not
or
real.
5 Tekkens.
That's not real.
Oh my God.
That's just the deepest knowledge of who you are.
That's the person who only goes rock and scissors paper rock.
Yeah.
That's literally what we just witnessed.
But playing somebody where you know that they're going to hit scissors every time. And again, edge guard situation. Brandon.
No. It's the milk, bro. I'm telling you, it's the milk.
It's crazy because if I was Yosh right now, I would scull the remainder of that bottle and say, I'm all in on this set.
Okay, the only way RNG can win this is if RNG just pulls that Dare Ice coffee out of Yosh's hand and sculls it.
I was going to say,
and
you
looks at her in
reach
the
across
face.
the table, you take a sip of the milk, and you force off.
Wait, what? Is RNG changing songs?
I think so. What do you reckon he's changing? You know what?
Yeah.
I know RNG loves Persona soundtrack.
Nah, I'm telling you, it's Die Another Day.
Maybe. You know what it might be?
Dude, Die Another Day, by the way, is the best gaming song of all time. Everyone at home, next time you're in like a clutch position, put Die Another Day on and just feel the energy.
Sure. It could be Die Another Day. Either way, these two locking in. It is always exciting when with somebody who you have a very close rivalry with, you get to go to Game 5. We are back on Final Destination. It's Fox Marth, and I don't think either of them is holding back now. Yosh going out to a screaming start.
Yeah.
And very happy now to just chip away with those lasers.
Look at this. Oh,
wow.
This is actually, hold on. I was going to say, Yosh looks like they're cooking a little bit.
Yeah, but
it's RNG's turn.
You know, Yosh did undershoot that Nair, but by nowhere near enough. And RNG was just ready.
Oh my God.
Dude.
The grab up the dash attacks high. F smash just misses.
Just missed.
Yosh's turn.
Slight mistake on the timing, I think, was all it was. And oh my God, that back air sent nowhere.
Shine. The shine was centimeters from Marth's little hair.
Yeah. Both of them looking kind of scared here. They know.
Okay, this set has unironically just become awesome.
Become super
and
hype,
it's all
actually.
because of the milk and water. Like, the minute that was brought into play, like, everything changed.
You know what? I was going to say it's kind of spaghetti, and it actually has been this stock so far. They've both been so close.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that's...
Picks. Oh, no, you hate to see that.
You can't make those mistakes, but you can't.
No, you can't. But
that
now,
was a flub.
RNG in the corner with the grab has just said, sorry, like, we're mates, but we're not that good mates. I'm here to win. I want Hobor.
Okay, good. That's big from Yosh. It's like, okay, let's reset. Let's reset here.
Oh, my God. You got to take some...
And you know what's crazy? It was all from the taunt. Like, that was the turn of events. The taunt into milk was just crazy.
The taunt into milk, it's a different combo. I wonder if, you know what it could be? What if RNG is lactose intolerant? What if that's been the undercurrent of this whole set?
Well, 70% chance that he is.
Okay.
You know what's crazy? Right now, with both players, besides that one little mistake from Yosh, they're both playing really good.
Yeah,
like,
they definitely are.
They're locked in.
I've been liking... Oh, I didn't like that Nair. I was going to say I've been liking the way
Don't Tekken again. Not another. Please don't go again. No, stop, Yosh. I beg. Please stop. Don't go again. Die Another Day, man.
How long is the song Die Another Day?
I think it's like 4 minutes.
All right, well, he's got a minute, or she's got a minute and 50 seconds to get this done, or else you better hope they got... Oh, no. Oh, you hate to see that. Suddenly, things are looking pretty grim for our young, blonde-haired, milk-drinking hero. Oh, great tech. But is it going to be enough?
Oh, no.
I don't think
RNG's
so.
just like, welcome.
Welcome to the jungle.
I didn't know what song
Fun and games.
RNG put on. It had to be Die Another Day. RNG pop it off.
Most likely was Die Another Day. Great set, though. Good fun.
That was a fun set.
So I know one of the two players who's coming up, which means I can infer the second. So it's Dekar versus Skurzo.
You don't know Skurzo?
No, well, I do know Skurzo, but I didn't know who Dekar was playing. So, overseas viewers, Dekar, the GOAT of Australian Smash, has been winning tournaments here since 2006.
2006,
Was that the first one? I was
2006. I asked him yesterday. That's why I know.
Right. So, like, since 2006, everyone has their Dekar stories. So, Dekar famously doesn't really warm up, just shows up and plays friendlies with whoever wants to play. We'll play in a 3-person rotation before top 8 against, like,